Well, tomorrow demonstrators will gather all across the state with almost 50 protests planned for what is No King's Day. They are speaking out against President Trump's policies. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren live in Patterson Park tonight. That's where one of the largest rallies would be held. And Mike, what are you learning about these events tomorrow?
Rick, organizers stress this will be a peaceful and family-friendly event. City Council President Zeke Cohen and U.S. Senator Chris Van Hollen are expected to attend, and it coincides with a huge military parade in Washington, D.C.
Let's just show up as Baltimoreans in strength together.
Ellie Rosenstock is organizing the No Kings rally in Patterson Park tomorrow, which she says will be contained within the park and is a way for everyday citizens to gather in solidarity against the Trump administration.
I really do believe that a lot of us are feeling the same, no matter who we voted for, even if you voted for Donald Trump.
Her organization, Indivisible Baltimore, started before Trump's inauguration and quickly grew.
Our first meeting, there were 5 people. In the next meeting, there were 25 people. In the next meeting, there were 225 people. And now we have over 2,000 people that are a part of this.
We're going to be celebrating big on Saturday. We're going to have a lot of, and if there's any protester wants to come out, they will be met with very big force.
The president authorized the multi-million-dollar parade in the nation's capital to celebrate his 79th birthday and the 250th anniversary of the Army.
I don't think that the president decided doing a parade in the middle of Washington, D.C. to coincide with his birthday is the best use of time, energy, nor resources. But I do think it's important for people to go out and remember what an important contribution the United States Army has made to our nation.
Earlier this week, the government brought in military vehicles by the thousands to Jessup. They will parade through the streets of D.C.
If there's money for a parade, then there's money for Medicaid. So, it really kind of says it all right there.
I think we're going to have an amazing turnout, especially in this red area of Harford County.
In Bel Air, the group Together We Will Harford County will gather a block off Main Street near the offices of Andy Harris, the only Republican in Maryland's congressional delegation.
Do you think the president's going to get the message?
I don't think that he will get the message. So for us, I believe the goal is to deliver the message to Congress, specifically to our Congressman Andy Harris, who has done nothing and has allowed this rampant abuse of executive power.
Now, we did reach out to Congressman Harris's office. We have not heard back, no comment from him. The event here at Patterson Park will take place tomorrow from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. We are live in your corner in Southeast Baltimore. Mike Helgren, WJZ.